Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet. Down the road I go, sliding all the way. I need new piston rings, I need some new snow tires. My car is held together by a piece of chicken wire. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray.
Hey Lincoln, welcome to Tech Tuesday. It's so great to see you again. We are your anchors, Kelsey and Lindy.
Coming up for you today, we will take a look at
8th grade basketball tryout news.
The first DC list is out. Are you on it?
And a special current events video.
That's right, so stay tuned and we will be right back.
Speeding down the highway, right past the Nagani cops. I had to drag my swampers to get the car to stop. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio, it's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet.
We want the announcements to be fun for all. Tell us what you guys want on the announcements. You can contact us at ptv2@plymouth.k12.in.us or tweet us at LJH Digital Storm.
Due to problems with students getting around the corporation firewall, YouTube, Twitter, and many other websites have been blocked indefinitely, meaning the changes are final.
Just a reminder, teachers need to send in stories a day early as the shows are recorded a day ahead of time.
Last week was the Day of the Dead celebration, and Mrs. Walker's class did a fantastic job teaching us about this Hispanic holiday. PTV2's special correspondent, Corey Bano, came up with a great segment for us for this presentation. But due to the new blocks in our computer system, we are no longer able to bring special reports. Sorry, Lincoln. Cooler heads will prevail.
Did you register for the DC trip yet? Reservations continue to pour in, and your social studies teachers have the list. If your name's not on it and you want to go, you better get your name in soon. If you have any questions, ask your 8th grade social studies teacher. If you have more questions, go to theclassictours.org.
Now it's time for our corner guy Blake for our most amazing Red Storm sports and lunch.
Thanks, guys. Before I start, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Coca-Cola. When you need a drink, grab a Coke. 8th grade boys basketball tryouts will continue tonight right after school until 4:30. All players must have a physical, on fire, and a code of conduct form in to Mrs. Gilbert in order to participate. For lunch tomorrow, our fabulous lunch ladies are making mini pancakes with egg and bacon with a delicious serving of dried taters, juice, and fruit. Taking a look out the weather window today, today's high is 53 degrees with a low of 39, with an 80% chance of rain. Another big thanks to our sponsors, Coca-Cola, where it's nothing but the best.
Today for Tech Tuesday, NASA has announced that it has finished construction of the first Orion spacecraft. Orion, which is scheduled to take the first test flight on December 4th, will be the first spacecraft to have the capability to take humans into deep space beyond the moon. However, according to the owner of Virgin Galactic Spaceships, the company, which has already sold more than 750 seats on this trip, at the cost of $250,000 each, say that this may be delayed after last week's explosion during a test mission where the pilot died and the co-pilot is in serious condition.
When do you want to go on this amazing spacecraft?
At Lincoln today, we have no birthdays, but since we won't have a show tomorrow, we will have 3 birthdays on November 5th. Ian and Trent Arvison and our own Megan Scott. Happy birthday from all of us at PTV2.
Today's current event video is extremely astonishing. Nick Walden, a professional tightrope walker, walked across a tightrope that was 60,000 feet over the windy city of Chicago. The first tightrope that Nick walked across was placed at an uphill 19-degree angle. With this walk, he set a world record.
With his second walk, Nick was blindfolded and walked a much shorter distance, but the same height, and set another world record for his blindfolded walk. He now holds 9 world records.
That really was an amazing act that Nick put on, wasn't it, Kelsey?
It sure was. That was really spectacular.
So let's see what we have learned today.
First, 8th grade basketball tryouts will continue tonight from the end of school until 4:30.
2. Those of you wanting to go to DC, you need to turn in your reservations before it's too late.
3. The websites that are blocked last week are staying blocked until further notice. Don't expect any changes for a long time. That's it for Text Tuesday, but before we let you guys go, we would like to tell all of you guys and girls that we won't be having a show tomorrow. PTV2 will be traveling to a live broadcast of WSBT News Show. We would also like to thank our sponsor, Coca-Cola, the taste that you will never get tired of.
Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire and it's getting hard to steer.